Alright, I'm gonna kind of make a little rant real quick. This is a whole bunch of shit from when I was living in the rat race and had this idea like I was just doing something. Like all this shit I was buying and all these different things. It turned into a whole bunch of shit. And the reason why I'm making this video, because I wanted to say, like, if that shit can't fit in your pocket, you don't need it. You will end up with a whole bunch of shit that you just either gotta throw on the side of the road, you gotta try to sell this shit. But it's like, it's shit that you've accumulated and collected that ain't important. Like, I just noticed as I get older, and especially after all this inflation and CV-19 and minimalist movement, essentialist movement, and walking away from the rat race, it's just, I mean, god damn, dog. Trying to get rid of this shit, man. You know, shit done became way, like, a lot of things that I used to value, they're just not important no more. It's funny how you get out here and you have to survive on your own, and you be put in a situation where you got to think about what's really important, and it takes for you to be in that situation to sit here and be like, this is really important. If the power was to go out, if some major thing was to happen, do you really want to be stuck with a bunch of shit? Like, I could just see myself now, 5 years from now, the shit done went to it, we done faced civil unrest, and I could just, like, being like the Walking Dead. We kicking in motherfuckers' doors so we can find somewhere to sleep for the night, and you in somebody else's house, and all this shit that they had to leave behind because it wasn't important. Whatever they couldn't, when it was time to leave, whatever they couldn't put on their backpack, or it's gonna help them eat or survive or keep them alive or make them not get, it's the only thing that's important. I mean, bikes and all this shit. I mean, as I get older, I get really annoyed by ownership and possessions. Like, I hate having a car here and a car there, and you got all this shit, and driveway full of cars, and closets full of clothes, and all these fucking shoes. Like, fuck all that shit. Fuck capitalism. It's a bunch of junk. It's a bunch of junk. It's a bunch of junk. And I don't know what made me even get that mindset. Like, it was a point in time where I had a minimalist mind, but I guess as I got older and I was forced to work so much and I was on the rat race, you start telling yourself, I need to buy this, I need to buy that, I've been working 50 hours and 60 hours, I need to buy another chain, and I need to buy another pair of shoes, and I need to buy another, and then you get away from all these people, you get away from the co-workers, you get away from the old classmates, you step away from your family, you realize all this shit don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. I don't know what y'all plan on, what y'all getting from this, but I hope y'all can sort of understand what I mean by this. But it don't mean shit. None of this shit means shit. That's what I'm really learning. And we going to work every day, busting our ass, taking shit from supervisors and dealing with co-workers you don't like, and living in these fucking neighborhoods with all these fucking rules and all this shit you gotta obey and follow and have and do and be fined for this and fined for that, just for you to collect all this shit. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna disagree and say, oh, you just lost this and blah blah blah. It's deeper than that. It really, to me, it's really deeper than that. Like, I'll just get to a point where, I got my PlayStation, I got a few nice pair of shoes, but I don't ever want this shit again, like, in my life. Like, I want to be able to pack up and leave. I live in an area, my neighbor's a little bit too loud, I could pack all my shit up in 2 days, 1 day, everything. Fuck holding all this shit. No, none of this shit means shit when we die. If I was to drop dead right now, my family probably wouldn't even know I had all this shit. It's just gonna the unit is gonna expire. They're gonna, they just gonna unpop the fucking lock and take the shit anyway. It didn't mean shit. All the years of working. This is like 4 or 5 years of working and collecting shit. And that's what I be talking about. It's the shit I be talking about. All right, peace.